Alaska fines limits practice test.
Question 1. A limited license is not available to employed drivers whose licenses are suspended because of point accumulation.
Temporary. School purpose. Work purpose. Parental.
Answer.
Work purpose.
Question 2. Almost % of traffic deaths in Alaska each year result from drinking and driving.
10%. 25%. 45%. 50%.
Answer.
45%.
Question 3. What must an Alaska driver do after the period of suspension is over to regain their driver's license?
Apply for a new license. Carry a passport. Request a duplicate copy at a DMV office. Use an old copy.
Answer.
Request a duplicate copy at a DMV office.
Question 4. Which of the following is a restriction of an off-system driver's license in the state of Alaska?
Drive only in areas bordering metropolitan areas. Drive only in areas not connected to the highway system. Drive only in areas with less than 2 residents per square mile. Drive only in areas without paved roads.
Answer.
Drive only in areas not connected to the highway system.
Question 5. If an Alaska driver is involved in a crash resulting in more than of property damage and submits proof of insurance to the police office and his or her insurance agency, the driver still needs to provide the Division of Motor Vehicle with proof of insurance.
$401. $501. $2,001. $101.
Answer.
$501.
Question 6. Who must supply the vehicle used for the driving test portion of the Alaska driver's examination?
The driver who is being tested. The driver's school. The Division of Motor Vehicles. The State of Alaska.
Answer.
The driver who is being tested.
Question 7. What is required for a lawful arrest for DUI in Alaska?
A chemical blood test. A chemical urine test. A chemical sweat test. A chemical breath test.
Answer.
A chemical breath test.
Question 8. How are violations points values determined in the state of Alaska?
Likelihood of contribution to a crash. Frequency. Likelihood to expensive property damage. Severity.
Answer.
Likelihood of contribution to a crash.
Question 9. If an officer suspects an Alaska driver of being under the influence of alcohol at the scene of an accident, he or she can
detain the driver. Perform an on-site chemical blood test. Transport the driver to a hospital for chemical blood testing. Request a chemical breath test on a portable device.
Answer.
Request a chemical breath test on a portable device.
Question 10. Operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway in the state of Alaska legally constitutes a driver's to a chemical test.
Refusal. Implied consent. Passing. Failing.
Answer.
Implied consent.
Question 11. Which of the following must an Alaska driver pay to obtain a driver's license after revocation?
Reinstatement fee. Application fee. License fee. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Reinstatement fee.
Question 12. If an Alaska resident's driver's license is suspended because of point accumulation twice within a 2-year period, his or her license
will be revoked. Must be relinquished to the DMV. Will be cancelled. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Will be revoked.
Question 13. Suspension of an Alaska driver's license will last
for the specified period of suspension. For 6 months. Indefinitely. For 1 year.
Answer.
For the specified period of suspension.
Question 14. If you fail to have proof of insurance when pulled over by an Alaska officer, you may be issued a traffic citation or
arrested. Issued a warning. Your vehicle may be impounded. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Your vehicle may be impounded.
Question 15. If you are involved in one accident in Alaska and do not have auto insurance, how long will your driver's license be suspended?
90 days. 30 days. 45 days. 60 days.
Answer.
90 days.
Question 16. How long is an Alaska instructional permit valid?
2 years. 9 months. 4 years. 6 months.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 17. If a new Alaska resident has an out-of-state driver's license that has previously been revoked, suspended, or cancelled in another state, what must he or she do to obtain an Alaska driver's license?
Have a certified driving record from the previous state sent to the Alaska DMV. Pass the Alaska driver's license exam. Send their Alaska application to the other state for approval. Pay a special application fee.
Answer.
Have a certified driving record from the previous state sent to the Alaska DMV.
Question 18. Who does Alaska's points system target?
Drunk drivers. Wealthy drivers. Problem driver. Young drivers.
Answer.
Problem driver.
Question 19. If you do not have auto insurance and the Alaska DMV suspects that you will be found liable for an automobile accident in court, your Alaska driver's license could be suspended for up to years.
4, 1, 3, 2.
Answer.
3.
Question 20. Which of the following represents the process of obtaining a standard Alaska driver's license for young drivers in this state?
Learner's permit, provisional license, driver's license. Learner's permit, driver's license, provisional license. Provisional license, driver's license, learner's permit. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Learner's permit, provisional license, driver's license.
Question 21. An Alaska driver with a provisional driver's license may carry as passengers
Teachers, friends, siblings, co-workers.
Answer.
Siblings.
Question 22. Which of the following will result in immediate failure of the driving portion of the Alaska driver's license exam?
An automobile accident. Violation of one traffic law. Lack of cooperation. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 23. What is the fine amount for a first DUI offense in the state of Alaska?
$1,000. $2,500. $1,500. $2,000.
Answer.
$1,500.
Question 24. Why must an Alaska driver contact a state trooper or a fish and wildlife officer if a collision with a big game animal like deer or moose occurs?
Such animals are hazardous on the road. Such animals are property of the state. Such animals might spread disease. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 25. Traffic violations committed can result in points added to a driver's Alaska driving record.
When intoxicated. In other states. While a license is suspended. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
In other states.
Question 26. If your Alaska driver's license is suspended or revoked, you must turn it into
the local police station, your local courthouse, the DMV. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
The DMV.
Question 27. On or after an Alaska driver's 6th DUI or refusal to submit to a chemical test conviction, the sentence will be
120 days in jail and 1 year revocation. 3 days in jail and 6 months revocation. 360 days in jail and 5 years revocation. 30 days in jail and 6 months revocation.
Answer:
360 days in jail and 5 years revocation.
Question 28. If an Alaska driver operates a vehicle while his or her license is suspended or revoked, how many points will be added to his or her driving record?
3, 5, 9, 10.
Answer:
10.
Question 29. How many points may Alaska driver with a provisional driver's license accumulate in a 12-month period before being required to complete a driver improvement course?
4, 10, 6, 5.
Answer:
6.
Question 30. Which of the following speed-related traffic violation convictions will result in the most points being added to an Alaska driving record?
10 miles over speed limit. In a school zone or playground crosswalk. 15 miles over speed limit. 5 miles over speed limit.
Answer:
In a school zone or playground crosswalk.
Question 31. Which of the following can result in the revocation of an Alaska driver's license?
Reckless driving. Perjury, giving false information. Refusal to submit to a chemical test. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 32. Which of the following will result in immediate suspension of an Alaska driver's license?
10 points in 12 months. 10 points in 6 months. 12 points in 12 months. 12 points in 24 months.
Answer:
12 points in 12 months.
Question 33. Or more DUI convictions within a 10-year period will result in the lifetime revocation of an Alaska driver's license.
3, 6, 4, 5.
Answer:
3.
Question 34. Which of the following traffic violation convictions will not result in the accrual of 10 points on an Alaska driving record?
DUI, DWI. Vehicular manslaughter. Fleeing from police. Failure to stop for a school bus.
Answer:
Failure to stop for a school bus.
Question 35. If your Alaska driver's license is suspended in accordance with the financial responsibility law, which of the following will enter suspension before the 3-year period is over?
Recompletion of the driving test. A financial settlement with the other party. Obtaining an auto insurance policy. Payment of a $200 fine.
Answer:
A financial settlement with the other party.
Question 36. When halfway to accumulating enough points for suspension or revocation, Alaska drivers will receive
an email from the Division of Motor Vehicles, a phone call from the Division of Motor Vehicles, a letter from the Division of Motor Vehicles. None of these answers are correct.
Answer:
A letter from the Division of Motor Vehicles.
Question 37. The state of Alaska estimates that the total cost for all aspects of a driver's first DUI conviction total more than
$1,000, $10,000, $20,000, $500.
Answer:
$20,000.
Question 38. What back level after being arrested for DUI, DWI will result in immediate revocation of an Alaska driver's license?
0.06, 0.04, 0.08, 0.1.
Answer:
0.08.
Question 39. Which of the following will result in immediate suspension of an Alaska driver's license?
18 points in 36 months. 12 points in 24 months. 18 points in 24 months. None of these answers are correct.
Answer:
18 points in 24 months.
Question 40. The Alaska DMV has authority to a driver's license regardless of the court's decision.
Suspend, cancel, revoke. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 41. If you are a driver involved in an automobile crash in the state of Alaska, which of the following will be required by officials?
A chemical blood or urine test. A chemical breath test. A written statement. A copy of your cell phone records.
Answer:
A chemical blood or urine test.
Question 42. What must you do if you are involved in an automobile accident that is not investigated by an Alaska police officer or state trooper?
Collect the other driver's information. Take photos of the damage. Mail a written statement to the DMV Department of Administration. Call local authorities for instructions.
Answer:
Mail a written statement to the DMV Department of Administration.
Question 43. Under Alaska's mandatory insurance law, who must provide insurance for each vehicle driven in the state?
The state of Alaska. Either the owner or the driver. The owner. The driver.
Answer:
Either the owner or the driver.
Question 44. How many hours of driving experience must be completed before applying for an Alaska provisional driver's license?
20. 40. 10. 30.
Answer:
40.
Question 45. Refusal to submit to a chemical test after being arrested for a DUI violation will result in
DUI and refusal criminal charges, immediate imprisonment, impoundment of the vehicle. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
DUI and refusal criminal charges.
Question 46. Which of the following is the method of reducing your Alaska points tally?
Increasing your insurance policy. Purchasing a safer vehicle. Completing the driver's exam. Completing a defensive driving course.
Answer:
Completing a defensive driving course.
Question 47. A repeat traffic law violator in the state of Alaska may be required to
Interview with a DMV official. Shadow an experienced driver. Relinquish their driver's license. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
Interview with a DMV official.
Question 48. Which of the following is the consequence for an Alaska driver under the age of 21 who uses a false driver's license to purchase alcohol?
They will be arrested. They must pay a fine of $200. Their license will be suspended. Their license will be revoked.
Answer:
Their license will be revoked.
Question 49. What is the monetary limit for damage to a vehicle resulting from a crash that does not require an Alaska driver to submit proof of insurance to the DMV?
$501. $1,001. $251. $551.
Answer:
$501.
Question 50. Why does the state of Alaska maintain financial responsibility and mandatory insurance laws?
To protect drivers from uninsured motorists. To make drivers pay more money. To make drivers carry more paperwork. To protect drivers from out-of-state motorists.
Answer:
To protect drivers from uninsured motorists. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.